Hi, welcome to this edition of MCTV News. My name is Amanda Wong.
My name's Mallory Seliger.
So Mallory, how was your weekend?
It was really great. We had a Rockathon event and we raised a lot of money and it was a lot of fun.
That's great, congratulations.
Thanks. How was your weekend?
It was good. I went home to celebrate my mom's birthday, which is today, so I'm excited. So why don't you tell us about the news?
On Thursday, there will be a senior wine and cheese reception starting at 4 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, Writers at Work reading with Tisa Bryant will be held in the Hoffman House. Thursday night is the opening of The Tempest, beginning at 8 o'clock in the MP Theater. The show is a fresh perspective on Shakespeare Fantasia. You can buy tickets at the box office over the phone or order them online. General admission is $15. Children's tickets are $8. Tickets with the Muhlenberg ID are $7. Also Thursday night, comedian Ian Black will be in Memorial Hall at 10 o'clock. Another event on Thursday is Take Back the Night. The Muhlenberg community acts out against sexual violence. It's part of Women's Week from the Feminist Collective, and it's at 9:30 p.m. at Victor's Lament. And don't forget all the events going on for Alumni Week in the Media and Communications Department. You can find the schedule on the department's website. On Friday, there will be a Holla for Hunger sale located in Seegers Union at 11 o'clock until the holla runs out. At 7 o'clock, the movie Tony will be playing in Trumbarrow 130. Admission is free for all students and refreshments will be given out at the viewing. Once again, there will be another performance of The Tempest at 8 o'clock in the MP Theater. On Saturday at 1 o'clock in Egner Memorial Hall, there will be a benefits concert for the earthquake tsunami victims in Japan. Works by Bach, Mozart, and more. Israeli dance is a unique part of Jewish customs. The Hillel House will be having an Israeli dance instructor who will teach Israeli dance to all dance levels and while leaving ample time to practice your moves and enjoy a great night at the new Hillel House. The Tempest will be performing again at 8 o'clock in the MP Theater. Next Monday, the Spring 2011 Wellness Fair will be held at 4 o'clock in Seegers Event Space, and Black Box Theater Association presents a festival of theatrical performances performed and directed by Muhlenberg students. Performances run throughout the day and all 6 days of the festival. Admission is free. That's all I have for now. Now to Amanda with This Week in Sports.
Thanks, Mallory. The sports teams were lucky this weekend to have the sporting facilities dried up from the unexpected snow. While a softball team's game was canceled on Saturday, the baseball team set themselves out on a mission to end their losing streak by sailing past the Washington Shoremen. After a team huddle before the Game 2 of their doubleheader at Washington, they entered this game with the right attitudes to be victorious. Muhlenberg made up for the lack of offense in the 1-0 loss in the opener by pounding out a season-high 17 hits in Game 2. The Mules also tied their season high for runs scored as they used the 9th inning rally to beat Washington 9-6. With the weather continuing to be unpredictable by all, the Muhlenberg track and field teams opened their outdoor season in the weather that was more suited to staying indoors. At Susquehanna's Jim Taylor Invitational, though cold weather and wind affected the times and caused some mules to scratch from the races, but the team still had some noteworthy performances. Sophomore Samantha Maiden landed in 5th place on the program's all-time performance list in the 5,000, placing 4th with a solid time considering the conditions. A freshman on the women's team, Stephanie Carnival, continues to perform from her indoor season by placing in the top 8 in high hurdles, triple jump, and the 4x100 meter relay. Junior Kimberly Yalongo had the highest finish for the women, coming in second, 800. Also, the men's 4x100 meter relay claimed the runner-up spot this weekend. Congratulations to freshmen Darnell Davis and Andronimus, sophomore Isaiah Vaughn, and junior Peter Rice. Continuing with the Mule celebrations, the 4 seniors on the women's tennis team celebrated their senior day this past weekend. Their parents, family, friends, and teammates showed their love for the seniors as Sarah Sucker won at number 2 singles and achieved her 4th 6-0 shutout of her career. Unlike the women's tennis team, who scored a big home win against Gettysburg, in the women's lacrosse match, it was the Bulls who came on top 16-5. Despite the loss, senior Danielle Rosen scored 3 goals in the Mules' 2nd consecutive loss to a top 10 team. The Lady Mules plan to redeem themselves this week at Haverford. Lastly, the men's lacrosse team made school history and defeated Gettysburg for the first time. With each passing minute, the members of the Muhlenberg's men's lacrosse team grew increasingly confident, and they hung with one of the strongest programs in Division III. Even though the Mules missed a couple opportunities in the third quarter, they came back in the fourth quarter and outscored Gettysburg with the final score at 11-10. Ranked number 11 in the most recent USILA coaches poll, Gettysburg is the highest ranked team Muhlenberg has ever beaten. After this valiant win, junior Corey Afriette was named Offensive Player of the Week by Centennial Conference. Afriette scored the 3 goals, only 4 shots, including the important insurance goal, in the victory against Gettysburg. Afriette's second career hat trick helped Muhlenberg become the first team to score double digits against Bullets. That's all I have. Now Alyssa with the weather.
Thanks, guys. Now for this week's weather. On Wednesday and Thursday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of around 47 or 48. Friday, April 1st, it's going to be super sunny. April Fools, no, it's not. It's going to rain. On Saturday, it's also going to be really sunny with a high of 49. And on Sunday, it's also going to be mostly sunny. On Monday and Tuesday, it's going to be cloudy with possible rain. But next Wednesday is going to be super, super nice with a high of 56 and really, really sunny. Thanks, guys. Now back to you.
Thanks, Alyssa. And that wraps it up for this edition of MCTV News. I'm Mallory Seliger.
And I'm Amanda Wong. Have a great week, Muhlenberg.